Laughter fills the writer's room of Sherman Ave. Sherman Ave is a satirical news site, unaffiliated with Northwestern, but pokes fun at all things happening on campus, following their motto, "Go heinous or go home." It was established in 2010 by 3 male students, and until recent years continued to be dominated by men. Current editor of Sherman Ave, Kira Fahmy, speaks to how the organization has evolved, specifically for women.
I remember when my pledge class, got into Sherman Ave, and all these comments were like, wow, look at all those ladies, and people were celebrating that there were a lot of women in the organization, because before it was male editor-in-chief, male president, the editorial board was, I think, all male, all white primarily, and now as I've been an editor and been in the process of recruiting new people for Sherman Ave, I feel like we're starting to prioritize getting different voices and identities.
Writer of Sherman Ave, Molly Glick, is familiar with the boys' club Fahmy describes.
The problem with Sherman Ave is that it was run by men, almost exclusively, and there was definitely an intersection between men who had issues with women and had histories of sexual assault, and just people did not trust them, but they also were in positions of power.
Content published by Sherman Ave, like the organization itself, is ready to question men in power. One of the most liked articles on the site is titled "SAE Brothers Relieved to Hear Supreme Court is Still a Potential Career Path," which uses Brett Kavanaugh's appointment as Associate Justice to satirize Northwestern's decision to allow SAE, a fraternity accused of sexual assault, back on campus.
They talk about it with Greek life, but they don't talk about it with organizations that are also run by men. But I think that very recently, I've only been here 3 years, but I think even in the past year, Sherman Ave is now mostly women. I think the executive board is mostly women.
Indeed, women are going heinous and won't go home.